Hello everybody, thank you for joining me. It's just a quickie, well I say a quickie, it's 15 minutes long and I've edited it, but I want to show you this Born Pretty Black Spar series. These came in I think a Candy or Trendy Summer collection, but there's a sale on. It's now the 8th of May, so you've got another 4 days left, and these are the Black Spar series colours that you can use, so I'm only using 2 of them that I've actually got. But there's tons and tons for you to choose from. So I'm just going to do a little simple set so I can bring this to you. Commitments have meant I've not been able to do it all week. And at first I thought Mother's Day's in March. But then I've realised Mother's Day on the 8th in the US and lots of other places, so I believe. So obviously we have ours at a different time. So these are more spring nails really, but you can use them for Mother's Day. But if you put Mom20 in on the Born Pretty site at the minute, there's 20% off site-wide until the 12th. So I said I would show you this with the Black Spar series, like I said, that I've got. And I'm just going to use 2 colours. There they are. That's after the first coat. I'm just going to come in and give them a second coat. And it's more or less self-explanatory, this. So I'll just put a little picture in shot now of the series that they've got and how many are available. There's absolutely tons. There's plain opaque colours, there's glitters. You can get them in sets of 3, 6, 10, 20, 30 and individually. So the choice is yours. And when you go on, if you see like sets of 3, open it up. I mean, there are so many different collections. You'd be spoilt for choice. I've seen a few that I'm fancying. So, yeah, head over and have a look. I will put a link to the site in my description box below. It's always there. And there's a discount code. If you do miss this and you want to come back and buy something later, I have got a 10% discount code, which you can use. But as I said, for the minute, Mum20 will get you 20% off. So I want to try and get this up before the 8th's finished in the US, to be honest. It's about 10 o'clock at night now. Right, so I decided to do some foils. In my garden at the moment, we've got muscari, which is a little blue flower, and that's what's on here. And in the garden, it's a bit of a wildlifey bit, so there's a lot of dandelions, and they really stand out against the yellow. So I thought I'll use the lemon yellow colour here. And then on the other nail, on the lilac, I've got another transfer. I'm going to put daffodils on. Now I know they've finished, but I love them. It's one of my favourite flowers, a daffodil. Now on this particular one, they're a bit thin on the ground or a bit widespread. So what I've done is I've put the first couple on. Then I'm going over again with another coat of foil gel so that I can put a few more down at the bottom. There you go, look. When I decide. That'll do. So yeah, so you can double up on your foils if it's not giving you the coverage that you want. Just put some more foil glue on. Mine's not the most perfect foil glue. I don't know what's the best one to use, to be honest. So I'll have a look. I need to have a look actually if Born Pretty do one while I'm actually on my video. But let me know if you've used a really good one. Yeah, and then I decide once I've put these foils on just to give them a quick top coat, and then I've found out, can you see the little pots at the top? I've found out some little butterflies, so I thought butterflies would be nice. So there we go, simple, put a paintbrush inside. Super top coat, which is really good, this top coat. Yeah, so foil gel think it's Gel Perfection I'm using, but don't even know if you can still get it. So that's that. I didn't want to have to speed it up, so I've cut out all the bits that are unnecessary or I've gone out of frame. But aren't they cute, these daffodils? I think I got these from eBay. But use your foil of choice. I hope everything I've said you've been able to understand me. I feel like I've been waffling. I think I talk fast when I'm doing a voiceover, don't I? So, tell you what I find difficult doing these foils on these tips, because the tips move about when they're on the blue tack, and I'd sooner do it on my own hands or on my practice hand, really. So there's a couple of attempts with this. I pull it up a little bit and realise it's not quite done it. So back again, push it down. Have we got it? Nearly. A bit more on the green. And nearly. There you go. I think they're pretty. So that's that. Coat to top coat and that's done. So happy Mother's Day anyway to anybody that's celebrating it. Today, I hope you've had a lovely weekend. Sun's started shining here in the UK now and again. So I went and sat out earlier on, decided, oh, I'll go and sit and have a look at the garden and have some lunch, and we got a great big dirty black cloud came over. So I thought, oh, it's still a bit nippy, I'll go back in. So incorporating the butterflies with a little bit of this lilac glitter. I don't know why I painted 5 nails when I were doing this. 4 would have done it really, because I don't actually put anything else on the thumbnail, but let's let the colour show in all its glory. If you feel like blinging it up, then you can, or if you want to write mom or love or whatever, but take them as spring into summer nails. So I'm just going to do a little swoosh in base coat. I could have painted the whole nail in it, that might have been easier. Yeah, we done? We've done. Now I'm going to encapsulate these in a minute, you'll see, because they do stick off, look. They stick off a little bit and I don't like that. I like using these butterflies and things when I'm encapsulating with a polygel or a builder gel or even acrylic. But when they're just on a gel polish nail, I don't like them sticking up, I don't like it to be rough. So I'm going to encapsulate with the 6-in-1, which is from Born Pretty. And it's like, it's a blooming gel, it's a stick your nails on with it, it's a top coat, it's a base coat, whatever you like. Oh, I decided to try and sprinkle and that wasn't working. I ain't got enough patience for that, so let's dab. Have a good dab. That's it. I didn't want to put any stones or anything on it, so we need a bit of sparkle. I've got some of the pink nude pink jelly polishes coming, so I'm looking forward to that. Don't forget, if you've not subscribed already, if you want to click that button, then you'll know when they come. But I'm not just going to show swatches for it, I'm going to do a set. I'm keen to see what it looks like over glitter, so they're sending me some of those, so we'll have a look at those when they come next week. So this is the 6-in-1, and I want to do it quite thick. So what you could do, if you'd got a top coat that's got a sticky finish, so that you could put tacky, so that you can put one coat on top of another, and then you could wipe off your sticky layer and file it down. But I decided to do it with this, so I'm putting plenty on, more or less encapsulating that glitter. And it's quite thick, but I didn't want it running over the sides, so I'll turn it over in a minute just to level it before I put it in the lamp. There we go. So it's gone over to that edge, look. I've not been quick enough, so I'll turn it over and then I'll put it in the lamp. So do it your own way, whatever. 2 coats of top coat. Didn't want to get my builder gel out, so that does the job. Then I'll wipe off that tacky layer so I can file it. And I've done the same with the pinky nail. I've done that in the lemon with the butterflies on. So that's it. Give it a quick file. When you keep putting layers on, sometimes you lose your shape a bit, don't you? So I just go over the sides, the bottom, and then a little bit of a buff over it. It's just a 240. And that's that. Okay, so I just went off to check on the Born Pretty site, and they actually do 2 foil glues. They do an air dry one and a UV one, so I need to put them on my shopping list. If anybody's tried them, let me know in the comments below. Much appreciated. So there we go. I think we've about finished. Got about another 2 minutes left. So final top coat. No sticky out butterflies. Little bit of glitter. Bling them up as much as you want. So, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed it. I know they were a simple set today. Anybody could do it with the foil gels and the bits of glitter. But they're pretty. I like them. Anything to do with flowers, and I love it anyway. So, love you loads. See you soon. Bye.